Hey there, it's 2025 and you've probably heard this word, metaverse. It sounds big, maybe a little confusing. What exactly is it? Well, it's a digital world. Or, more accurately, many digital worlds. These worlds are interconnected. People can interact in them. It's a shared virtual space. Think of it like a new frontier. It's not owned by one company, it's a persistent, online, three-dimensional universe. You can experience it, not just view it. You can use an avatar, that's your digital self. You can walk around, talk to others, and do things. Just like in the real world. But, digitally. The metaverse might seem super new, but the idea has been around for quite a while actually. Science fiction writers dreamt it up decades ago. Neil Stephenson's novel Snow Crash is famous. He wrote it in 1992. In his book, people escaped reality. They went into a virtual world called the metaverse. This book inspired a lot of tech folks. It planted a seed. Then came the first actual attempts, early online communities and virtual worlds. Remember Second Life? It launched way back in 2003. People created avatars, they built virtual houses, they even had virtual jobs. And social lives. It was a pioneer, it showed what was possible. These were like the early sketches, the rough drafts of the metaverse. They weren't perfect, but they were important steps. Video games played a huge role too. Think about MMORPGs. That stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Games. Games like World of Warcraft, millions of players in shared fantasy worlds. More recently, games like Fortnite and Roblox. These are almost like mini metaverses. They host virtual concerts, they have massive interactive events, millions of users, all together, at the same time. This is metaverse behavior, and that brings us to today. Or, well, the last few years. The interest just exploded. In 2021, Facebook changed its name to Meta. That was a massive signal. It told the world, we're serious about this. Now other giants are in the game. Microsoft, Google, Apple, Nvidia. So much money is being invested, so much brainpower. The race is truly on. To build these new worlds, to define what the metaverse will be, it's history in the making. So what magic makes the metaverse work? It's a cocktail of cool technologies. First up, virtual reality or VR. You put one on and boom, you're in another world, it's immersive. Then there's augmented reality. AR adds digital objects to your real view. Next, blockchain and NFTs. They prove ownership of digital items. AI makes these worlds feel alive. And we need super fast internet. All these technologies together. That's the engine of the metaverse. Section 4, how the metaverse might change everything. Okay, so we have this amazing tech. What does it mean for us? For society, the changes could be huge. Let's start with communication, how we talk to each other. Right now we text, we video call, but imagine meeting friends as avatars in a virtual park or a cozy cafe. Even if they live miles away, thousands of miles, it could feel more real, more present. This could change relationships and fight loneliness. Education is another big one. Learning could become an adventure. Imagine history class, but you ancient Rome, you walk its streets, or biology, where you shrink down and explore the human body from the inside, complex ideas made simple through interactive 3D experiences. Teachers could guide students in these amazing virtual classrooms. Learning would be engaging, not boring. This is truly exciting. And what about work? Yep, that's changing too. Remote work is already common. The metaverse could supercharge it. Think virtual offices, where your team meets as avatars. You can collaborate, brainstorm on virtual whiteboards. Training will be transformed. Surgeons could practice operations in realistic simulations. Engineers could test designs safely and cheaply. Productivity could go up. New job roles will appear. Finally, entertainment and play. Get ready for fun on a whole new level. Virtual concerts with millions of attendees from all over the world, immersive movies where you're not just watching, you're the story. Video games will become even more realistic, more social, more mind-blowing. New forms of art will emerge. Digital sculptures, interactive narratives, the possibilities for creativity and shared experiences are almost endless. It's a whole new playground. Section 5, the not-so-shiny side, metaverse challenges. The metaverse sounds amazing and has huge potential, but we need to be realistic. There are big challenges too. Privacy is a major concern. Your data is valuable. In the metaverse, you'll generate even more. Who will own this data? How will it be used and protected? Security is another major concern. Hackers could steal virtual items or your digital identity. Bullying and harassment could be worse in immersive virtual spaces. Making the metaverse safe for everyone is a massive task. We must work hard to make access fair and equitable for all people. Finally, our well-being. Spending too much time in virtual worlds could be a problem. We need to find a healthy balance between our lives online and offline. Section 6. Peeking into the metaverse crystal ball. What does the future hold for the metaverse? Expect more realism, with better graphics and haptic feedback. Interoperability is a big dream, connecting different metaverse platforms seamlessly. The metaverse will blend more into our lives beyond gaming. Think virtual shopping, doctor appointments, and town hall meetings. New economies and jobs will emerge, like virtual fashion and architecture. It's a new economic frontier, full of possibilities and uncertainties. Section 7. Stay curious, stay connected. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the metaverse. It's a massive topic, and it's still unfolding. Right now in 2025, we're in the early days. Think of the internet in the 1990s, full of excitement, full of questions, full of potential. The metaverse is like that. It's constantly changing, new technologies are emerging, new ideas are being tested. It's a dynamic, evolving space, and we are all part of this journey. The most important thing, stay curious, keep learning. There's so much to discover about the metaverse, about artificial intelligence, about all the tech that's shaping our future. Don't be afraid to ask questions, read articles, watch videos like this one. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be to navigate these changes. Knowledge really is power, especially in a fast-changing world. Remember, the future isn't just something that happens us, it's something we build together. The choices we make now, about how we develop the metaverse, how we regulate it, how we use it. These choices will have a big impact on everyone. So it's important to stay informed, to think critically, and to participate in the conversation. Your voice matters, your understanding matters. And hey, if you found this interesting, if you want to keep exploring big ideas about technology, about science, about our amazing complex world, then please consider subscribing to our channel. We love breaking down complicated stuff and making it easy to understand. Thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you in the next video, or maybe someday in the metaverse.